Rocco, we can tell just by the couple of interviews here that there seems to be a really light mood, as there should be. What is the feeling when you finally get things rolling and you're on the road and you take a first tough loss, but you come back and win a series to start the season?
Yeah, it's great when you show up, and we have a new group this year. Every year you show up, and yes, there are familiar faces, but it's a team and it's a new team. And to come in here and face a very good Brewers club on the road to start the year, face some excellent pitching on their end, and go out there and play a good series. It feels good. I think the guys are enjoying it. Everyone's having a good time, as we should. And we'll get ready. We'll be ready to go tomorrow again. But today was a nice way to cap off the series.
Hey, Rocco, you were talking about the spring trainings. Not really, the stats don't mean much. And Kepler, I think in the first inning, just put the ball in a good spot, gets the run in, and then the 2-run single there. How good has he looked so far this season?
Yeah, there's that. No matter how much you do know that, we all know that spring training statistics don't normally matter for good players. There's still an emotional part to the game. So, you go out there and you're working your tail off and you don't get any hits and it doesn't feel good. And confidence can wane and stuff like that. But to be honest, Kep came in with a great frame of mind. He kept working, and he's had really, really good at-bats the whole series. I mean, he you would have no idea that he had a spring that he'd like to forget. I mean, it's something that's in the rearview mirror, and he can move forward and keep playing like this and keep having at bats like this, and he'll be in a great spot. But yeah, it wasn't a concern of ours in any way at the time, and it's just another example of why spring training stats don't play a huge role in anything that we do here.
Hey, Rocco, how much does it really benefit everyone down the line having Luis, go up there and have 6, 7, 8 pitch plate appearances?
Yeah, it's one of those things that I think, you watch a lot of baseball and you see the value in a guy going up there and just simply making the pitcher work and showing that your team what a guy's going to do. He makes life very difficult for the opposition. And Luis shown this from the day we first saw him taking at bat till now. I mean, it's looked the same. It doesn't matter who he's facing. Nothing matters. He has great at bats, period. And when he has those kinds of at bats, it gets us rolling.
Rocco, with I think he threw his bat aside on a pair of the walks. He struck a pose for you guys at second base. How much fun does it just look like he's having out there? And are you guys seeing more personality from him in the dugout and on the field?
Yeah, this is, the baseball field is his home in a lot of ways, and he's very comfortable and has a fantastic time playing the game. And he's a young man, and he's humble, but he has a lot of fun when he's out there, and he should. I mean, this is Louis' career. Everyone's here playing. It's your career. You're here. A lot of the time, if you can find a way to really enjoy yourself and go out there and do a good job at the same time, you're going to be real happy. And I think he finds a way to do that really well.
What did you like the most from what you saw from Nada and also your bullpen 4 innings of 1 hit relief?
Yeah, Big Mike went out there and gave us a start that I think we've seen before. And he went out there and pitched well. He also went out there, and when there were runners on base or traffic or anything like that, he really dials it in. He finds a way to get through situations. He finds a way to get, a swing and a miss or some weak contact, and he just keeps pitching. He just, never gives us, we're trying to figure out what we're going to do next, and he makes you want to keep letting him throw and give him even more opportunities. So he did that. He got us through 5. It was a big situation that he was able to get out of. And it's what we've seen from him. You never really get used to seeing it. It's not like every pitcher can work through situations like that. But I love watching Mike pitch. And then the bullpen came in, did a fantastic job again. So we know that this bullpen is going to mean a ton to this team. It's a group that's been good for the last couple of years, some new names, some new faces, but it's been the same results.